Welcome to our channel. Emily Blunt reveals what she told Ryan Gosling after his I'm Just Ken Oscars performance. People are still buzzing days after Ryan Gosling dominated the Oscars stage with a performance of I'm Just Ken, and Emily Blunt is no exception. Blunt and Gosling flew to Austin, Texas, after March 10's Academy Awards ceremony to attend the premiere of their movie The Fall Guy. While there, Blunt revealed what it was like inside the Dolby Theater at the time, and what she told her co-star afterward. I said on the flight over, I just need you to know, it was just utterly amazing. News about her conversation with Gosling. I don't know if anyone could have done what he did. Blunt shared that the energy in the room shifted when Gosling took the stage. The energy in the room when he started doing it, it just lifted the whole thing, she said. The song I'm Just Ken, which was written and produced by Mark Ronson and Andrew Wyatt, was nominated for Best Song at this year's Oscars. It comes from the 2023 movie Barbie. For the award show production, Gosling, who played Ken in the movie, was joined by more than 62 dancing Kens, 24 Barbie heads, Slash from Guns N' Roses, and a 40-piece orchestra, according to Variety. Laverne Cox ahead of the performance that it was going to be an absolutely bananas spectacle. We're only ever gonna get to perform this song maybe once with Ryan, Ronson said. While the song lost to another Barbie contender, What Was I Made For? By Billie Eilish and Phineas, the performance itself came away as a winner among viewers. Blunt and Gosling playfully presented an award together at Sunday's ceremony, where Blunt teased Gosling for spray painting on his abs for Barbie, and Gosling accused Oppenheimer, the film in which Blunt starred in over the summer of 2023, for riding Barbie's coattails all summer. What Was I Made For? May have been the frontrunner in the Best Song category, and one of Barbie's best chances to win an Oscar, heading into the 96th Academy Awards ceremony on Sunday night. But the most anticipated performance of the night was undoubtedly another nominated song from that movie's Mark Ronson-produced soundtrack. Ryan Gosling singing Barbie's viral Incel Light anthem, I'm Just Ken, while Billie Eilish and Phineas have performed What Was I Made For? And given acceptance speeches several times in recent months. The question of whether Gosling would perform hung over the lead-up to the Academy Awards until the Academy of Motion Pictures Arts and Sciences confirmed Gosling's performance, alongside Ronson, in late February. It might be too much of a risk to have me do it, Gosling had told Variety earlier in February. I don't know how that would work, but I'm open to it. He wasn't the only one wondering how it might work. What would the production look like? Can Ryan Gosling sing live? You better believe it. Would the duo be backed by a sea of fellow downtrodden Kens, as in the movie? Would he be joined by fellow movie Kens like Simu Liu, Kingsley Ben-Adir, and Ncuti Gatwa? Would Gosling appear shirtless in a fringed leather vest and dance the number's full choreography, or would they opt for a more stripped-down version of the track? The answer finally arrived about 2.5 hours into the ceremony, when Gosling, in a fabulous Barbie pink suit, began singing the song from his seat in the audience, then took the stage in a production that was clearly engineered to be the standout moment of the night. With dozens of male backup dancers on risers, large cardboard cutouts of OG Barbie's face parading all around him, and his fellow Kens from the film joining him for the performance, the end result was anything but stripped down. Oh, and lest we forget, Slash showed up to execute the song's guitar solo because, well, it's the Oscars. And as expected, Gosling, who released a statement following director Greta Gerwig and co-star Margot Robbie's perceived snubs when they were not nominated for directing and acting, respectively, paid tribute to the two of them by inviting them to sing along, which they and other cast and crew from the movie did, gamely. Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt roasting each other about Barbenheimer was an Oscars highlight. Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt playfully squashed any Barbenheimer rivalry at this year's Academy Awards, but not without a few singers first. Gosling, who played Ken in Barbie, and Blunt, who played Kitty Oppenheimer in Oppenheimer, had some fun with the dueling box office hits when presenting together at this year's Oscars. Welcome to our channel. Not at all, I'm just happy we can finally put this Barbenheimer rivalry behind us, Gosling replied. Oppenheimer swept all the major awards at multiple ceremonies this year, including a haul of 7 Oscars to lead the way on Sunday night. The lone win for Barbie among 8 nominations went to Billie Eilish for Best Original Song for What Was I Made For? That's right, here's Ken and Kitty just leaving all that fodder in the dust, Blunt said. And the way this awards season's turned out, it wasn't that much of a rivalry, so just let it go. It's true, you guys are doing very well. Congratulations, Gosling said. But I think I figured out why they called it Barbenheimer, and they didn't call it Oppenbarbie, Gosling said. Well, I think you guys are at the tail end of that, because you were riding Barbie's coattails all summer.